Please join me in the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Test. It's now working. Let's have Abigail and Ryan welcome you.
Good evening, family, friends, community members, faculty and staff, and welcome to the 100th graduation ceremony at Chazy Central Rural School. 100 years. 100 years of bittersweet moments have taken place during this event, and this year is no exception. The class of 2018 has fulfilled a long, difficult journey to get to today, and now we will embark on yet another journey, recognizing today as the start. Sitting beside our classmates on stage for the last official time tonight, we look forward to our futures, properly called the rest of our lives, and it is a blank canvas. Just as many of the ceremony participants have experienced in the past 100 years, we are here to pass from one stage of our lives into the unknown. This means that we must consider our futures and set out to accomplish our goals. We have been preparing for this day for as long as we can remember, and just like that, it's here.
Our time here at Chazy has prepared us well for our unfamiliar futures. Everyone, including our families and community, has been an important part of getting us to this moment. Every person in this school has helped each and every one of us develop into and become unique individuals, capable of being independent and successful after we depart. As a part of a student body known for maintaining excellence in all things, each one of our 31 classmates will carry this into the rest of our lives. We will always strive for greatness. Tears may be shed, hard times will be had, and difficulties are likely to appear. But we are confident that the tools in which we have been provided with during our years here at Chazy Central will lead us to success and prosperity. Today is a day of celebration. Let us celebrate not only the success of the class of 2018 has had in the past, but the future successes that are yet to come. As we walk across this stage today, it is the end of a chapter of a book. Plot is yet to be discovered. Thank you for celebrating the victory of today with our class, and thank you for helping us cherish our moments we've had together. And most of all, thank you for supporting us through this time of transition from one chapter of our lives to the next.
Thank you, Abby and Brian, for those words. And welcome to everyone in the audience to the 100th Chazy Central Rural School graduation ceremony. It is my privilege to now recognize our 50-year alumni class members. With the members of the class of 1968 Please stand. Now for a new little wrinkle, I would like to invite Mr. Brian Cody, the senior speaker from the class of 1968, to say a few words.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the class of 1968, I would like to be the first to congratulate the class of 2018, who after tonight become, like many of us in this room, alumni of Chazy Central Rural School. I was graciously given the opportunity to speak tonight because the class of 2018 and the class of 1968 are linked together in the history of CCRS. 50 years ago, in a stage in a building that stood in the courtyard of this building, my classmates and I walked across to get a diploma in a ceremony much like what you're going to experience tonight. We were the 50th, and as it turned out, last commencement in the old school building. You are the honorees of the 50th commencement in this building. Tradition which is now 100 years old. You and many of the people in this room have heard stories about the old school. Many of you wonder, what was the big deal? Well, those of us that attended it would have to say, you just had to be there. The old school was a special building. There was none other like it anywhere in the country. But the thing that made it really special, and continues to this day, is that when you walk across this, or back then that stage to receive a diploma, you have something in common with us that not all other school children graduating today can say. And that is, we earned this. It was not given to us, we earned it. It is estimated that over 50% of today's incoming college freshmen have to take remedial courses before they're ready to start their college career. My classmates and I will tell you that we never felt we were unprepared, and neither should you. Tonight, many of you, as happened to us, will receive honors and some monetary awards. I submit to you that none of the awards you receive tonight will come close to equaling the value of the education and experience you got by attending Chazy Central Rural School. This school sets standards and demands that student meets them. That's what happens when you get in the real world, outside the world of academia. If you have a job, your employer expects results, just like the teachers at CCRS. The most important tie between the class of 2018 and the class of 1968 is that the requirements to walk across this stage and receive a diploma have not changed. As I said, it's not something you're given, it's something you have earned. That is a testament to the faculty, the staff, the administration, and most of all, to the people of Chazy, who demand that this school uphold the standards that were set when William H. Miner built and dedicated this school over 100 years ago. Class of 2018, I trust you will carry on the standards and traditions of all the classes that preceded you at CCRS. There's a great big world out there. Explore it. Make your mark on it. You have been well prepared to do so. In 1968, Star Trek was a revolutionary television series. It captured the entire country's attention. Now you have the opportunity to go out and change the world the way Star Trek changed television. There was one recurring theme from the series that everyone from our generation remembers. The class of '68 would like to pass that theme onto you. Live long and prosper. Thank you.
Welcome, Board of Trustees of the Minor Institute, members of the Board of Education, alumni, especially the class of 1968, administration, faculty and staff, parents, family, friends, community members, and fellow classmates to the CCRS class of 2018's graduation, the 100th graduation ceremony at Chazy Central Rural School. As the class of 2018 sits before you, who may appear to be cool, calm, and collected. But then again, don't we always? We have finally made it to our high school graduation. What you don't see, however, is that Lydia and Mackenzie are laughing at how I'm the same height as the podium. Josh and Polly, Connor, and Carson are wondering how much more they can send it before graduation. And Josh Clark and Austin Terrian are dreaming about when they can finally be reunited with their trucks. For some of us, it has been 13 years since we walked through the CCRS doors, holding onto our parents' hands, not really certain what was happening, and wondering when snack time was finally going to come around. For others, such as myself, it was more recently that we walked through these doors, wondering where all the classes were, questioning if we could make it on time, and wondering if we would ever grow taller. For Allison, Sadie, and I, you're still wondering. When I was a kid, my family would always go on camping trips, packing our camper to the brim before heading off on a road trip to spend time at a beautiful lake doing family bonding activities. Like my family, my classmates and I climbed into the 2018 van and began our adventure together. Little did we know when we first started how many bonding memories and moments we'd have, how many beautiful places we'd travel together, and how incredible our journey would be. Just like my family trips, our class journey has been full of twists and turns and beautiful side trips. We joined clubs, we played soccer, a lot of soccer. We gave it everything we had during winter weekend, and we found experiences that shaped us as individuals and as a class. We even camped out together in the courtyard 2 weeks ago. Looking back now, we can see how our years together have been an epic adventure. Today, our 2018 van has reached its destination. We've arrived with the incredible help of our families, community, teachers, fellow classmates, and friends. We've discovered who we are and what we aspire to be. Some of us, like Eli, Joe, and Hutch, hit their growth spurts, found their height, and have been towering over us ever since. Others have discovered their passion, like Tara, Hannah, Lindsay, and Abby, who are passionate about medicine and will pursue it. Just like with every camping trip, we've had plenty of campfires together. Sometimes we made ooey-gooey s'mores, but sometimes we got burnt to a crisp. Like when we had a difficult test, or when Emily and Andrick realized they couldn't spend all day in the recliners, or when Caitlin found out she couldn't bring her Dunkin' to every class she went to. However, because of our challenging moments and shared campfires, we now have the memorable stories and have become better versions of ourselves, or at least trying to be. Unlike many of my classmates, I hopped on the Chazy 2018 van in 7th grade. I was expecting to receive my high school education, to go to college, and to continue with my life without looking back. What I didn't expect was meeting Olivia and Natalie on the first day, and quickly becoming best friends, even though they thought my name was Aubrey for a week. I didn't expect meeting my fellow nerd Brian, the smartest kid in our class, who continues to be a math whiz year after year. I didn't expect I'd go on a journey with such extraordinary people. The teachers have been an integral part of my journey. I want to thank our teachers for selflessly giving their time and energy, coaching, listening, advising, and teaching. Because of each of you, each of us are able to achieve our goals, find our voice, and discover what is important to us. I've come to understand that life is about choosing the unbeaten path to discover new parts of myself. I've learned that I will never dunk a basketball like Kyle, learned that my hair will never be as nice as Hunter's, and learned that I will never be as funny as Liam, even on my best days. I've learned that every person on this stage with me tonight has affected me in some way. My classmates have helped me learn the importance of taking a step back and embracing the moment. Whether that's talking about life with Diso or listening to Ed's first rap single. Finding out that Brendan really likes to write in my binder or venting to Julia on our way to first period every morning. My classmates have shown me that I can't do everything or be everything at once, and that's okay. As Nathan always says, sometimes you just have to kick back and live a little. Thank you to everyone who's been a part of our journey as a class of 2018. It is because of you that we can now take our own journey and go in search of our next epic adventure. And in closing, I'd like to thank my class. Thank you for taking me along with you on our epic 2018 road trip. Never forget, you have people who believe in you, even when you don't believe in yourself. As Van Gogh once asked, what would life be if we didn't have the courage to attempt anything? Without taking risks together, our class and I have never learned that piano should only be played with your hands, at least during winter weekend skits. Tonight is only our beginning. No matter what, if something makes you happy, do it. If it's your dream, pursue it. And if it makes you feel alive, then believe it. Now, if it's illegal, then forget everything I just said. Just run for the hills. On behalf of the class of 2018, thank you, Chazy, for this epic adventure.
Audrey, would you mind coming back to the podium for a moment, please? On behalf of the Chazy faculty and staff, thank you, Audrey, for your speech tonight. Congratulations on being chosen by the vote of the faculty and staff for having the honor of giving tonight's address. As a token of our appreciation and gratitude for all your hard work and effort, please accept a copy of the original CCRS yearbook and a bouquet of flowers. And on behalf of the faculty and staff, we wish you the very best in all your future endeavors. And I would just like to wish Audrey and her class opportunities to enjoy life's ooey gooey s'mores and all those memorable campfires. May your journeys from here be a lifetime of epic adventures. Thank you, class of 2018, and Audrey.
Because the flowers on the stage will be used by the Alumni Association for the annual banquet at the Sacred Heart Parish Center tomorrow evening, please do not remove any tonight. I now ask Mrs. Vesco to join me for the presentation of incentive awards and scholarships.
Adirondack Chapter of New York State Association of School Business Officials. Awarded to a deserving student to whom our organization wishes the best of luck as they pursue their career choice. $300, Hunter Bayshard. Altona Central School Alumni Association Scholarship. The scholarship is given to a student who will be continuing her education and was nominated by her grandparents, Bertha and Wilma Pombrio. $500, Natalie Pombrio. Amy Beth Gallagher Award. This trust was created in loving memory of Amy by her parents and will be awarded to a student whose high school performance exhibits similar interests and characteristics. $500, Hunter Bayshard. $500, Audrey Roy. Amy Beth Gallagher Memorial Scholarship Trust. This trust was created in loving memory of Amy by her parents and will be awarded annually to a student whose high school performance exhibits similar interests and characteristics. $1,000, renewable for 4 years, Connor Morse. $1,000, renewable for 4 years, Lydia West. Ann P. Carpenter Memorial Scholarship, given to a senior attending college. $500, Hunter Bayshard. Blue Shield Scholars Award. The Blue Shield Scholars Award is presented to a graduating senior who is pursuing studies in the health or life sciences field and represents Blue Shield's core values: teamwork, integrity, passion, personal responsibility, excellence, and respect. Blue Shield believes that recognizing students for their achievements is healthy, and we all know that healthy changes everything. $250, Abigail Gagnon. Brooks Scholarship. This scholarship is given in memory of the late Florence D. Atwood to a senior for scholastic ability, service, and need. $1,000, Audrey Roy. Castleton University Citizenship Scholarship. The Citizenship Scholarship is awarded to a student who has achieved proficiency in a rigorous high school curriculum or a 2.5 to 4.0 GPA and demonstrated dedication and/or leadership to a school or community-based organization, volunteer program, or part-time employment. $5,000, renewable for 4 years, Lindsay Gilmore. Castleton University Maple Award. This award is given to a student residing in Clinton County. $13,000, renewable for 4 years, Lindsay Gilmore. Champlain Knights of Columbus Award, given to a student continuing their education. $100, Eli Moak. Chazy Athletic Association Robert Gravel Award, given to an outstanding athlete in all sports, especially basketball, in memory of Bob Gravel's inspiration and service to the organization. $250, Connor Morse. Chazy Athletic Association Scholarship, given to an outstanding athlete of the senior class. $250, Sadie Garso. $250, Lindsay Gilmore. $250, Abigail Gagno. $250, Joshua McCauley. Chazy Central Rural School Alumni Association Scholarship, given to the son or daughter of a graduate of CCRS who is a member of the Alumni Association. This student must plan on continuing their education. $300, Kyle Cahoon. $300, Joshua McCauley. $500, Connor Morse. $300, Julia West. $500, Lydia West. Chazy CSEA Award. This award is given to a graduating senior whose parent is a member of the Civil Service Employees Association, Local 810 of the Chazy Central Rural School. $100, Joshua Clark. $100, Emily Pilon. $100, Joseph Pilon. Chazy Lions Club Scholarship, given to a senior continuing on to college. $300, Hunter Bayshard. $300, Eli Moe. $150, Joshua McCauley. $150, Julia West. Chazy Music Theater Scholarship Award. This award is given for dedication, service, and commitment to Chazy Music Theater. This student's contribution has helped CMT continue to grow and provide quality theatrical experiences to so many. $200, Lydia West. Chazy Rod and Gun Club Award. This award is presented to a student to whom conservation is important. $250, Joshua McCauley. Chazy Teachers Association Scholarship, given to a deserving student furthering their education, demonstrating consistent achievement in English, social studies, and outstanding participation in community service in or out of school. $500, Audrey Roy. Chazy Westport Communications Scholarship, given to a senior with the highest four-year average in math and science. $1,000, Brian McAfee. Clarkson University Dean's Appeal Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a qualified student meeting application and academic requirements. $4,000, renewable for 4 years. Joshua McCauley. Clarkson University Grant. This grant is based on academic achievement. This award is renewable for 4 years. The student must remain in good academic standing at Clarkson to continue receiving the award. $4,130, renewable for 4 years. Joshua McCauley. Clarkson University Scholarship. Eligible students must be in an accelerated high school program. $12,000, renewable for 4 years. Joshua McCauley. Clinton Community College Technology Scholarship. Awarded to a student enrolling in a technology degree. The scholarship covers the full cost of tuition. $4,700, renewable for 2 years. Kyle Cahoon. Prairie Scholarship, given to a student pursuing an education and is a resident of Clinton County. $750, renewable for 4 years. Tara Jabat. $750, renewable for 4 years. Audrey Roy. Dannemora Federal Credit Union Scholarship, awarded to a graduating senior who is a member of the Dannemora Federal Credit Union and is furthering their education. $250, renewable for 4 years. Abigail Gagnon. David Kendall Martin Scholarship. The scholarship is given to an independent thinker. $500, Audrey Roy. The Camp Scholarship for Chemistry. This scholarship is given in recognition of a student's achievements in chemistry. $150, Audrey Roy. Donald B. Robinson Scholarship, given to a graduate who will continue their education in an accredited program who shows integrity, respect, and also demonstrates interest in the community. $150, Kyle Cahoon. $150, Sadie Garso. $150, Abigail Gagnon. $150, Eli Moak. $150, Connor Morse. $150, Natalie Pombrio. $150, Nathan Trombley. $450, Audrey Roy. Elks National Foundation Most Valuable Student Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded based on scholarship, leadership, and financial need. $4,000, Brian McAfee. Francis L. Garrow IV, Frankie Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship recognizes an outstanding student pursuing their college dream. $1,000, Abigail Gagnon. $1,000, Brendan Hostler. Friends of the Chazy Library Award for Excellence in English, given to a deserving senior continuing on to college, showing outstanding ability as a fine writer and excellence in English. $500, Audrey Roy. Gordon McDonald Athletic Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a student involved in athletics and must plan on attending college or trade school. The award is based on athletic ability, academic success, leadership skills, and community service. $500, Joshua McCauley. In the memory of Jamie E. Reeves Scholarship, Class of 1990. This award is given to a deserving student from Tammy Roberts Reeves Lepatka. $200, Joshua Clark. Jacqueline T. Castine and Victor E. Castine Senior Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is given to honor the memory of Victor and Jacqueline Castine, who fostered the ideals of civic responsibility. Given to a senior who exemplifies virtues in honesty, independence, leadership, and is a hard worker. $150, Abigail Gagnon. $150, Carson Wallfield. James Dean Wilson Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a student pursuing higher education at Clinton Community College. $500, Tara Jabat. Jamie E. Reeves Memorial Scholarship. This award is given to someone who embodies the spirit of Jamie and has the love of the school and their friends. $500, Brendan Hostler. John M. Maslowski Scholarship, given to a worthy senior pursuing an education beyond high school. $1,200, renewable for 4 years, Tara Jabat. Joseph P. West and Mary Chisholm West Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is given in memory of Joseph and Mary West to a worthy student furthering their education on the basis of personal development, creativity, and service to the school and community. $100, Connor Morse. Leo J. Cody Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is an award given by his family to a graduating senior who has worked hard, has good work ethics, and plans to further their education. $500, Julia West. New York State Correctional Officers Police Benevolent Association Scholarship. This scholarship is given to a student who is a dependent of a member of the association. The award is also based on scholastic achievement, school activities, community service, letters of recommendation, and a 300-word essay. $600, Joshua McCauley. New York State Merit Scholarship for Academic Excellence. This scholarship is based on scholastic achievements and outstanding academic accomplishments for a senior furthering their education in state. $500, renewable for 5 years, Emily Pilon. New York State Scholarship for Academic Excellence. Scholarship is based on scholastic achievements and outstanding academic accomplishments for a senior furthering their education in state. $1,500, Brian McAfee. $500, Audrey Roy. $500 Nathan Trombley. New York State Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics STEM Incentive Program Award. This award is given to a student ranked in the top 10% of his or her high school graduating class, attending a New York State college, and agrees to reside and work in the field of STEM in New York State for 5 years. $8,461, renewable for 4 years, Nathan Trombley. North Country Scholarship to the State University of New York at Plattsburgh. This is a fully paid tuition scholarship to the State University of New York at Plattsburgh, awarded to a North Country resident entering as a freshman with a high school grade average of 90 or above. $14,000, Eli Moe. Northern Insuring Award, awarded to a senior who has successfully completed a CV Tech program. $100, Andrew Cunyer. Ottawa University Merit Scholarship. This award is given to a full-time student that is a bright, values-centered leader who will benefit from furthering their education. $4,000, renewable for 4 years, Audrey Roy. Solano Family Memorial Scholarship, given in memory of Michael and Beverly Solano, to a student pursuing a career in education or attending a military academy. $1,200, Nathan Trombley. State University of New York at Canton Fund Excellence in Leadership Scholarship, awarded for leadership qualities and a minimum 90 average, $3,500, renewable for 4 years, Karen Morse. State University of New York at Delhi Presidential Scholarship Award. This award is in recognition of outstanding academic performance. $6,670, renewable for 4 years, Hannah Booth. State University of New York at Geneseo Edgar Fellows Program Scholarship Award. This program is by invitation only for first-year students based on a competitive essay and further evidence of academic potential. $2,000, renewable for 4 years, Nathan Trombley. State University of New York at Geneseo President's Award for Excellence. Receive this award, a student's achievements in high school, both in and outside of the classroom, speak to their character and motivation. The student must be enrolled full-time, in good academic standing, and earn a 3.0 cumulative GPA each semester. $3,000, renewable for 4 years, Nathan Trombley. Stewart's Shops Make Your Own Scholarship. This award is given to a graduating senior who will be attending an accredited educational institute and whose immediate family is an active employee at Stewart's Shops. $2,250, renewable for 2 semesters, Hunter Bayshard. Foundation of CVPH Medical Center Scholarship. This award is presented to assist a student entering a healthcare profession. $1,000, Abigail Gagnon. The William H. Minor Library Media Center Reader Award. Given this year in memory of former CCRS librarians Emily Castine and Mary Riley. To a senior who has developed the personal enjoyment of reading books for pleasure and has shared that enjoyment with others. $100, Connor Morse. Town of Chazy Senior Citizens Organization Award. This award is given to a deserving student pursuing their dream. $100, Eric Lucia Diso. University of New England Merit Scholarship. This award is given to incoming full-time undergraduate students and is based on academic achievement. $14,000 renewable for 4 years, Sadie Garcelle. University of New England Nor'easter Scholarship, given to a student to help further their education. $4,400, Sadie Garcelle. Upward Bound Ronald Fitzgerald Memorial Scholarship. The Ronald Fitzgerald Memorial Scholarship was created in memory of a former Upward Bound faculty member who has passed away. The Upward Bound staff select a rising senior who is deserving of the faculty staff funded scholarship. The criteria involves consideration of academics, work ethic, and character. $250, Tara Jabbat. Upward Bound Senior Scholarship. This award is presented to a student who completed an essay about how the SUNY Plattsburgh Upward Bound program has helped them or is helping them achieve their educational goals. $100, Tara Jabbat. $100, Liam Roberts. Woodman Life Forward Scholarship. This scholarship is given to a student enrolling in a full-time undergraduate course of study at an accredited 2- or 4-year college or vocational school. In good standing with at least 3 years of membership. $500, Abigail Gagno.
For the most important part of the night, presenting the diplomas, I would like to take a moment to thank the students, parents, faculty, and staff of Chazy for a successful year. The efforts of these seniors, combined with support from everyone else, has resulted in grants, awards, and scholarships totaling $401,394 that we know of. At this time, I would like to invite Joey Trombley, President of the School Board, to come forward to help present the diplomas. I invite families to come to the front row to take pictures. The students will be awarded diplomas in alphabetical order. And I'd like to ask Kyle and Joe to move the table forward, please.
Hunter Scott Bayshard, son of Mr. Scott Bayshard and Mrs. Destiny Bayshard. Hunter will be attending the State University of New York at Plattsburgh with an undeclared major. Michelle Balker, daughter of Donald Balker and Kelly Balker. Caitlin will be attending the State University of New York at Canton, majoring in veterinary technology. Hannah Jean Booth, daughter of Mrs. Susanna Coyne and Mr. James Booth. Hannah will be attending the State University of New York at Delhi, majoring in nursing. Kyle Michael Melford Cahoon, son of Mike and Wendy Cahoon. Kyle will be attending Clinton Community College, majoring in computer information systems. Joshua Earl Clark, son of Mr. Jason Clark and Mrs. Megan Vanderveer. Josh will be attending All Smiths College, majoring in logging. Edward David Clausen III, son of Mr. and Mrs. Matthew Broker. Edward will be attending State University of New York at Plattsburgh, majoring in psychology. Allison Ruby Dupree, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Timothy Dupree. Allison will be attending Clinton Community College, majoring in business. Sadie Lynn Amanda Garceau, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Tim and Amy Garceau. Sadie will be attending the University of New England, majoring in dental hygiene. Lindsay Rose Ann Gilmore, daughter of Richard and Kimberly Gilmore. Lindsay will be attending Castleton University, majoring in nursing. Abigail Marie Gagnon, daughter of Mr. Dale Gagnon and Ms. Amy Mitchell. Abigail will be attending the State University of New York at Plattsburgh, majoring in nursing. Mackenzie Marie Gay, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ray Gay. Mackenzie will be attending the State University of New York at Plattsburgh, majoring in early childhood education. Brendan Shane Hostler, son of Mr. and Mrs. Todd Hostler. Brendan will be attending the State University of New York at Plattsburgh, majoring in criminal justice. Andrick Aloysius Hunyer, son of Mr. and Mrs. John Hunyer. Andrick will be attending Clinton Community College, majoring in criminal justice. Tara Christina Jabat, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. John Mitchell and Mr. and Mrs. Spencer Decos. Tara will be attending Clinton Community College, majoring in occupational therapy. Hutchinson Daniel Bombard, son of Jane Stephanie Stone and Gerald Stone. Hutchinson will be attending Clinton Community College, majoring in criminal justice. Eric David Joseph Lucier Diso, son of Carmen Lucier and Tommy Diso. Eric will enter the workforce. Brian Robert McAfee, son of Timothy and Daniel McAfee. Brian will be attending the State University of New York at Binghamton, majoring in business administration. Joshua Stephen Macaulay, son of Mr. and Mrs. Macaulay. Joshua will be attending Clarkson University, majoring in engineering. Eli Matthew Moak, son of Mr. and Mrs. Matthew and Vicki Moak. Eli will be attending the State University of New York at Plattsburgh with an undeclared major. Connor Edward Dragoon Morse, son of Mr. and Mrs. Richard Morse. Connor will be attending the State University of New York at Canton, majoring in mechanical engineering. Emily Denise Pilon, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Dennis Pilon. Emily will be attending the Clinton Community College, majoring in criminal justice. Joseph Matthew Pilon, son of Mr. and Mrs. Richard and Tina Pilon. Joseph will be attending the State University of New York at Canton, majoring in automotive technology. Natalie Catherine Pombrio, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Marty and Julie Pombrio. Natalie will be attending the State University of New York at Plattsburgh, majoring in fitness and wellness leadership. Liam James Roberts, son of Mr. Roberts and Mrs. Castine Roberts. Liam will be attending Clinton Community College, majoring in computer information systems. Audrey Marie Giroux Roy, daughter of Ms. Lise Giroux and Mr. Rob Roy. Audrey will be attending the University of Ottawa, majoring in political science and international relations. Austin Lawrence Tyrion, son of Mr. and Mrs. Lawrence Tyrion. Austin will enter the workforce. Olivia Jane Helen Tebow, daughter of Mr. Thomas Tebow and Mrs. Alicia Tebow. Olivia will be attending the State University of New York at Albany, majoring in political science. Nathan Christopher Chombley, son of Mr. and Mrs. David Chombley. Nathan will be attending the State University of New York at Geneseo, majoring in mathematics. Carson John Wallfield, son of Ms. Paula Wallfield and Mr. and Mrs. Christopher Wallfield. Carson will be attending the State University of New York at Plattsburgh with an undeclared major. Julia Mae West, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Barry West. Julia will be attending the State University of New York at Morrisville, majoring in equine science and management. Lydia Grace West, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jim West. Lydia will be attending State University of New York at Plattsburgh, majoring in biomedical science.
Kyle and Joe, put the table back. Seniors, all please stand. By the authority vested in me by the Commissioner of Education, Mary Ellen Elia, the Board of Regents, the New York State University System, and the Chazy Central Rural School Board of Education, I present to you the class of 2018. The sign of a graduate wearing your tassel on the left side of your cap. Graduates, please move your tassels.
On behalf of the class of 2018, everyone is asked to please remain silent at their seats until my classmates and I have completely left the auditorium. As per our 100-year tradition, then join us in the courtyard receiving line. Thank you. Will all CCRS alumni please rise? Please join us in singing the alma mater. The words are in the back of your program.
Oh, Thank you.